Hey there, Scorpios, and welcome back for another Scorpios Lovers Lane FM. Welcome to all of the beautiful, amazing Scorpios of the world here, Scorpios. Now, Scorpio, I hope this video finds you guys vibing high. We're going to tap into your love energy today, Scorpios. Keep in mind, Scorpio, that these are general readings, as well as make sure your notification bell is hit to all. We will be doing your drawing up on this evening, which is going to be February the 14th, 2023. Scorpio, as we begin to evolve and continuously grow, we may do more than two drawings or raise the stakes, so to speak. It may go from from 50 to maybe 75. Who's to say? But right now, we're going to start off with two gifts per month depending on the memberships, and it's only going to be those who are consistently joined in the membership. For whatever reason you may have to cancel, it's fine, but it does disqualify you within that month. So you will be eligible if you stay connected for the following month. But anyway, Scorpio, so Scorpio, it's like I feel like somebody here is missing you. You remember that song? Baby, you make my love come down. Ooh, you make my love come down. Make it come all the way down. Scorpio makes my love come down. Please hold me tight. 'Cause I can't take the way that I feel. I just can't help the way that I feel. Do 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 do. Oh, Scorpio, you make my love come down. So yeah, Scorpio, I'm saying all of that to say that you are definitely making someone's love come down, or somebody wants you to allow their love to come down, uh, with you being the main reason, because you do have longing here, and you have deja vu. Somebody is thinking about that good love that Scorpio brings, because somebody feels like you give good love to them and they miss it. They feel like, every time I think about it, somebody is longing. It says karmic lesson, repeated patterns, past life, deja vu. Someone is reminiscing about you and they have this longing for you. This is a yearning. You remember that song, Can't Keep Running Out of My Life, Keep Running. Somebody's yearning. Keep on running. It says liking, painting, past love. I just saw that. Hold on. Because I'm on one today, Scorpio. Let me see. It says aching. Ooh, that's even worse. Aching, pining past love here. See, this is the deja vu. This is what they're thinking about when they think about you. Scorpio, that's your Valentine Lover's Lane rhymes, okay? See, someone is yearning about this past love. They can't get this love off of their mind. And how befitting it is romantic lovers time here. But somebody got it bad for you, Scorpio. They're reminiscing about that good love you be giving, Scorpio, and they want more of it. I say they kind of want more of this love. So let's see. Now, remember, Scorpio, this is a general. Did I tell you that? It's a general, but thank you guys so much. You guys are so sweet to me, Scorpio. I appreciate you. Really, I do. And I just want you to know, Scorpio, that your best life begins when you say, I see y'all in the comment sections talking about exactly when is this going to happen. Honey, it's not my concern when your reading takes place in your life. That's up to you to manifest. I can't live your life and drop your person in your life too. God dang, what are you going to do? I'm listening. What are you going to do while I'm living your life and getting your life for you? Exactly. So that's up to you. I don't care when it happens. But I guarantee you it'll happen faster if you're not watching it and stalking it and you're doing your own spiritual work, because maybe you're not in the right energy or ready to receive it. I'm just saying, when you start asking when it's going to happen as if you're ready, because sometimes you're not ready. Look, second chances, see? Ooh, they missing that good, Scorpio. And they like, you know what? I'm ready to. It says making amends, opportunity, plans here. But some of y'all, though, are saying, I'm letting this go. Some of you guys have already let it go, Scorpios. It says releasing, walking away, moving on. You got somebody over here reminiscing about you. They feel this deja vu. They feel as if they're with you right now, or they're wishing they could be, because they want a second chance. They want to make amends with you. But some of y'all saying, I'm letting this go because I want something better here. You probably left this person because you feel like this person was keeping too many secrets and they were hiding too much, Scorpio. But once again, this person is all about the intimacy. It says closeness, sexuality, seclusion. See? This what they want with you here. Someday, somewhere, another time, here's what they're saying here. Because somebody feels like you guys have a very, very spiritual connection here, and it's going to happen one day, whether it's on this side or the other side. Someone feels like it's going to happen. Let me put one more card in. Let me get out these cards here. Loss, to see, they're feeling the loss once again. They're feeling the loss, Scorpio, because of the lust. It says grief, sorrow, pain, intensity, sexual energy, non-committal. This is why they feel the loss, because they didn't want to commit. They wanted to hump you down, hump you, but they wasn't planning on sticking around here, Scorpio. So you release them and you let it go. Now they're missing you, and now they're fantasizing about you. I said they got it bad. They're having dreams about you. This person is in la la land, and please believe they are indeed rubbing 1, 2, or 3, or 4, 5 off at your energy. They're rubbing one off on you, Scorpio, because they can't have a real thing. See? There's too much tension between the two of you. I feel like this relationship began to be too stressful, and you made the executive decision to walk away, Scorpio. So someone is yearning for you. Someone here is I feel like somebody's like someone has a lot of physical pressure on them, because I feel like you used to release that pressure, but now that you let go, when you realize that they didn't have nothing to offer but a good time, and that wasn't good enough, now they're missing everything about you now, Scorpio. And in your mind, you feel like this person ain't even worth trusting because you don't trust them. You said this person was hiding too much from you, Scorpio. So let's see what kind of energy you have. Now your overall energy in your romance is chemistry. See? I tell you, some of y'all jumping and thumping, and you don't have no idea that you're sending that vibrational thump jump. Wait, Scorpio. Oh, snap, Scorpio. I said, Scorpio, some of you guys are in this thump, lump, jump type of energy, this thumpity, thump type of energy, and someone is catching your vibes, okay? Because they're missing it. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here, Scorpio. What else for Scorpio? You see a pattern here. All this, see, it's all external, okay? Although, you know, a person is feeling you, but look, they go to past life relationship again. Check it out. Reconciliation. The spirit is telling you, Scorpio, love yourself first. For some of you guys, spirit is telling you, if you're not with this person, because it's got reconciliation here, spirit is telling you to keep an open mind. Don't close off. Don't be detached. Don't be withdrawn like the Queen of Swords energy. Keep an open mind here, because you have to love yourself. Put yourself first here. Know your worth and be willing to go after what you want, and neither settle too. So spirit is also telling you, just because it didn't work out with somebody, keep an open mind, because something better is coming in. Somebody has romantic feelings for you. So you have reconciliation, you have past life, you have chemistry, you have romantic feelings. Keep an open mind and love yourself first here. So it says in this deck here, you got the past life energy. Somebody is fantasizing about you, but I feel like spirit is telling you, don't get caught up in the hype, Scorpio. Those are just superficial, irrelevant things. The intimacy is so much more to a relationship than just the physical aspect, Scorpio. We know you like emotional things here, but someone says your feelings are real and worth exploring here, Scorpio. So I feel like, you're not wrong to have real emotional feelings for someone or romantic feelings. And that could very well be because what's crowning romantic feelings is reconciliation. So it could be that somebody is in this romantic energy now because, like I say, everybody up and down the street selling their Valentine's baskets, and people start feeling some type of romantically they start catching the vibe here. Cupid's arrow get the tapping folks that it ain't tapped folks in a while, and I feel like your person is no different. And also for some of you guys, Scorpio, this past life relationship here, I feel like for some of you guys, it's somebody from your past and you done already gave up on it. And Spirit has said, keep an open mind. But also it could be telling you, you got somebody coming in here that's very, very familiar. That's that deja vu energy. Could be the same person for others. It could be new. But you do got reconciliation here. But it's telling you to keep an open mind. Don't base all of your relationships based on a negative part. Because I'm sure that some of us got some good stories in relationships here. They're all lessons here. And then you have chemistry, crowning this love yourself first. I feel like what Spirit is saying here, you may have somebody coming to you that wants a lot of intimacy here, but it may not be love. Or don't get caught up in feeding the flesh, so to speak. You have to love yourself first. If they're really down for you, it's not going to be just a physical thing. They're not going to always want to jump your bones here, Scorpio. But I feel like if you love yourself first, make this person prove themselves or at least earn this. Goddamn, you got to at least earn it, cross watcher. X. Then, Spirit says love yourself first. Put yourself before their needs. Put your emotions before their lust and their yearning and their deja vu and all that mess like that. Because Scorpio, you know how you end up feeling when it don't turn out right here. And I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to know, dealing with your romance that's coming your way. Somebody sitting around here yearning for you, rubbing off on you and things. They're yearning for you, Scorpio. Let's see what your overall energy here is. The High Priestess here. So you could be a Pisces. You could be dealing with the Pisces here, Scorpio. But I feel like you're not communicating with anyone right now. You see, you remember I did another reading. This High Priestess keeps coming up here. Now, Spirit could be telling you, lean on your intuition right now. You're going to be able to call it out. You're going to know what they really want with you, Scorpio. Because I got a feeling you got somebody trying to come back to you, Scorpio, with this Chariot card here. But your intuition is going to lead you. That's why your intuition is going to lead you, for some of you guys, to love yourself first. Put your needs and emotional needs before somebody's lust here, because you're going to be able to peep them out. And some of y'all going to find out that all they want is a good time. And I feel like some of y'all want a good time too, but if this is all they're bringing in, if this is all they ever gave, Scorpio, it's not worth it. You deserve better. So that's why universe is telling you, love yourself first. I don't give a god dang how good they are in the bedroom now. You know how it's going to make you feel now. Because when you busting and you come back down here to earth, you have to come back to reality, and the reality doesn't feel so good. So if you love yourself first, put your needs first, then you won't be disappointed. And that's on point blank period, Scorpio. All right, Spirit, what else for Scorpio in this lover's lane energy for Scorpios? Spirit, show me Scorpios in love. What's coming towards Scorpios in love? I believe it's 60-some degrees today, and I believe tomorrow it's supposed to get up to 70. This weather's something else, the star card. So you could be dealing with a Aquarius here. So you could be listening, you could be staying quiet and hopeful and keeping hope at the same time. And it could very well be someone who you haven't heard from. They're still holding out hope for you. They could be looking at you being quiet and they're like, oh man, I don't care about Scorpio being quiet. I'm still ain't gonna get up. I'm not giving up, because you don't know how that Scorpio love hit, and I'm really missing it right about now. Especially if you're in this High Priestess energy and you're not saying anything. It makes them miss you even more if this is someone from your past. All right, let's see. Six of Wands. Success, victory, recognition here, rising above here. Maybe you're choosing to rise above certain things here. In return, ooh, there go the Knight of Cups. So you got somebody watching you. You get come somebody here. Like I said, I feel like someone may be looking at you now. It could be that your wishes are about to come true here, Scorpio. Some of you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces here with this Temperance and this Hangman here. What else for Scorpio? Ten of Wands. Something is a burden. Something is difficult here. Someone needs to release. And I bet you I know what kind of release it is. Somebody needs to release. That's the energy I'm getting here. Now, there go that Five of Cups trying to show up again. The Hangman here. Pisces energy. Someone needs to make some type of sacrifice or some type of change is happening. Or I feel like we're going to clarify. Let's see. Spirit, what else for Scorpios? For Scorpios, lovers, lane, energy, spirit. What's going on with Scorpios here? It's Knight of Cups. I feel like somebody trying to do something for you that's to get your attention. That's what they're doing, because I feel like right now you're quiet. So they realize they're going to have to do something. There go Justice card. See? Someone feels like they bet they can make you talk again. They bet they can. I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna say that they bet they can. But this is what I feel like. I feel like someone is pulling at your energy, Scorpio. You may be staying very, very quiet. You're not saying anything. And it's almost like someone is going to come in a different way that you never expected them to, because they want your attention. I feel like somebody wants something to change, then they're going to have to change it. But whoever this is, it could be a Libra. This is someone here who is looking at you like they want your attention, but they're going to have to do something different to get your attention here. I said the Hierophant. I see the Hierophant, and I see the Eight of Pentacles. All right, Spirit, what else for Scorpios? Five of Pentacles. The Emperor. Ooh, there go that Emperor and that Five of Pentacles again. We ain't going to take it. Could be dealing with the Aries. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody is waiting here. Somebody's waiting on something. Nine of Pentacles. So I wonder, is that Nine of Pentacles is you? And there go the Page of Cups and the Two of Wands. But I see the Two of Wands showing me in the... Ooh, but there go the Ten of Pentacles too. Ooh. I see the Two of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, Scorpios. So here we go with that thing. So let's see. So you have this. You have Aquarius, you have Pisces, you have Libra, and you got Pisces in here. Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries in this Ten of Wands and Six of Wands. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn with this Seven of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles here. And then you have Pisces here with this High Priestess. So let's see what you got going on here, Scorpios. Let's see. Let's start off with this Hangman here. So something was left in the balance here. Someone needed to step outside of themselves. Maybe someone thought they were right and that you couldn't tell them anything, and maybe that was you. But I feel like someone needed to take the high road, look at it from a different perspective, look at it as someone else's, which is you, perspective. Because I feel like someone didn't want to be held accountable. Maybe the King of Swords. And that's why they're regretting it now. See that? See, that's why they're regretting it now, because they were seeing things wrong here. They were seeing things from their, whatever they thought made sense wasn't fair. So I feel like this person may have did things what they thought was right, but it wasn't right. You got love coming, boo. Somebody thought that their choices and the way that they did things was okay and was right, but it wasn't. Because if it was, you wouldn't have this Justice card. See? Judgment. See? I told you. Someone is aware that the way that they were perceiving your connection, that they were wrong, because they never considered looking at it from your point of view. Because I feel like this person was haughty and they always felt like they knew it all, and maybe they didn't want to be held accountable. But I feel like since you're not talking, you could very well, you're not talking, you could be in this Nine of Pentacles energy, doing your own thing. You're single, you're abundant, you're doing you. And it's triggering them once again. You see what happens when you don't chase them, Scorpio? Then the spirits can really deal with this person here, Scorpio. Then they can really get dealt with like they should. Judgment, Ten of Wands, see? See, this has been since you stopped talking to this person or whatever happened between the two of you, please believe they have not went on and lived happily ever after here, Scorpio. They have been burdened down because this person did not want to accept responsibility. But since I feel like it's too much of a burden, they're going to have to call a spade, even if it means that they are wrong. So let's start off with this, the hangman here. Spirit, why is the hangman here for Scorpios? Nine of Swords, the King of Swords want to come out again. Ooh, Spirit, clarify this hangman for Scorpios. The Magician card here. So manifesting here, delayed, something that was delayed, something that was stagnant, something that was hanging in the balance. Someone is realizing, I feel like that they're going to have to do something because they were not handling this situation correctly. I feel like at this point, in the upright, they were doing whatever they had to do. They were manipulating you. They were ego tripping. But in the reverse, this person feels defeated here. So the only way that they can get their lover back here, Scorpio. Ooh. Look, there go to love, and there go to Nine of Pentacles. And there go to Seven of Swords in the reverse, and a Page of Pentacles here. Ooh, what's this? Could be dealing with the Gemini. A Pisces here. So I feel like this person is well aware, Scorpio. Now, this person could have been manipulating you. But there's a strong... So maybe this person was manipulating because all they wanted was intimacy. Either this person was manipulating you, kind of abusing their power here, doing too much because they had another person involved, or because this person only wanted what they wanted, a physical relationship with you, Scorpio. And I feel like this person here, now they're trying to figure out how to repair something that they are guilty of breaking to begin with. And that's what I feel. Now, what's up with this Nine of Pentacles? If you got the Nine of Pentacles twice. Spirit, why is the Nine of Pentacles here for Scorpio? Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Nine of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Either this is you feeling regret, feeling the loss, or this person is feeling the loss because they realize that you're not going to be single for long. You got too much to offer. See, this person is realizing that you really was a catch here. You were the catch, Scorpio. Don't you ever forget that you were the catch. They just didn't see it because of themselves. It wasn't you here. See, they refused to see themselves. Like I just said, this is somebody here who did not want to acknowledge that they were at fault here. So they turned a blind eye and they did what they wanted to do. But now they're thinking about it now because they're realizing you're not going to be single for long because you are a good catch. It's almost like somebody messed up. It's like something that was beautiful. It's almost like you were a beautiful, a beautiful Snow White angel. All of your clothes were just white, so white it doesn't even feel like it's real. I know I'm tripping, but I'm just saying. And they shitted on it. You know what I'm saying? Rode their bike on it, stomped on it, spit on it, used it to wipe their tail. And so now they're regretting it. Because they realized in Scorpio, they turned the blind eye and they did what they wanted. But who won? They didn't win anyway. This person did too much and they end up losing. Because you are the catch here, Scorpios. For some of you guys, maybe you live with this person. Maybe you guys were working on that. But I feel like this is what it is. See, this is why they want to come. See? Two of Swords could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with this Page of Cups, Ten of Cups, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Nine of Cups, and Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius with this Two of Swords. So what's up with this High Priestess for Scorpio Spirit? Clarify the High Priestess. Pisces energy again. The Strength. Maybe you guys are trying to hold yourselves back from communicating with this person. Maybe you were in love with this person, or maybe your silence is strong. Maybe your silence is what keeps you at peace. So I feel like if this is you in this High Priestess energy, Scorpio, you may want to be, you may feel the pull, but I feel like you guys are trying to refrain from reaching out to this person. I feel like you're trying to stand your ground and just move on is what I feel like. But I feel like there's a desire there. I feel like there is a desire. I feel like there was a connection here. Clarify this High Priestess for Scorpio. The Emperor, Aries energy. Some of y'all trying to hold yourself back from Big Daddy. That's what it is. But I feel like you want to, though. Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles, unless this is them, maybe they were using silence to. No, I feel like that's you. I feel like you're trying to hold back from this person, but I feel like deep down you do want it though, Scorpio. But I feel like you're holding back because you feel like that's the best thing for you and you feel like it's not going to work. But I feel like in your mind, what you will want to have is to start over with this person and to move forward here, Scorpio, even in some type of relationship. See, with this Hierophant, this is what I feel like you desire with this person, Scorpio, but I feel like you're not going to do it. I feel like you're going to hold yourself back because you feel like this person doesn't want that. Because I feel like this person, either they had another choice or this person was only looking at you for one reason. They wasn't investing. They didn't want a relationship. They just wanted fun. And if you notice these readings, Scorpio, and it ain't just my readings, it's always the masculine. Yes, sometimes you run into a karmic feminine, but it's usually the males. The males are the ones that have that problem. And I feel like, and I'm not trying to help them, but I'm just being realistic. It's so many more women available than there are men. And the men that are free, most of us don't want them or they're married. You know, so it's like the pickings are slim. We get that. So most of these men, if they're not sure what they want, Scorpio, they're going to have other people, especially if these women pursue. Have y'all seen how these women hit on these men? They're not embarrassed about nothing, honey. They go after them. They don't care if they got their chick with them. They don't care if they're married. Some women prefer married men. I'm just saying. So imagine your person, if they're a weak-minded, if they're carnal-minded, led by their lust, which I can clearly see that this one is led by their lust, then you know it's had to be another person. And I'm sure you were just trying to give love. They didn't have time for love. They was too busy trying to look. I'm just telling you what the cards say. So now I feel like you're being quiet. You're you're resisting the urge to pursue this person. You're resisting the urge to reach out to this person because you don't feel like it's in your best interest. And some of you guys are doing just that. You're loving yourself first. And it may seem hard, Scorpio, but I feel like you're going to be okay, especially in this Nine of Pentacles energy, because you got somebody coming in with this Knight of Cups. Who is this Knight of Cups for Scorpio spirit? Clarify the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Nine of Wands. So this is someone here who has a story. Now it could very well be you gonna get on back out there and go offer your cup somebody else with your hopeless romantic self. It could be you, but you're still wounded, but you're not gonna give up because you are a soldier. You're a fighter. And it could represent somebody trying to come in here and sweep you off your feet. They're wounded because of their issues, Scorpio. This person has experienced too many bad things, but it could very well be you saying, I'm going to get back out there. I'm going to resist them because I already gave them a chance and I see what they want. It ain't nothing happening there. So some of you guys is going to pursue love on your own. Clarify this Knight of Cups. You're not going to wait for it to come. You're going to go, look, there it is again. Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups. It could very well be that you may have multiple offers coming into your wounded self. See? To brighten your day, Scorpio. And then you're going to be the one that's juggling. And you may end up breaking somebody's heart. Because for some of y'all finna get in that Queen of Wands energy where you don't effing care. Ooh, Scorpio. See? So you're the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands energy. Some of y'all got multiple people coming in here at you. And they finna brighten your day, or they're coming towards the sunshine. You're the sunshine, Scorpio. You could also be dealing with a Leo here. Ooh, put that Queen of Wands down there. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I can't put it right there. All right, what's up with the Six of Wands here for Scorpio spirit? Victory, success, a lot of attention, recognition here, Scorpio. I feel like this person is no longer getting your attention because you're resisting the urge. You may have went against your will in the past and may have pursued this person even though you knew that they wasn't going to give you what you wanted. You probably just got out of it what you could get, maybe. But I feel like now, Scorpio, you like, because it don't feel good when you know that their intentions is not good, but they're laying up with you. They're consuming your time. They're consuming your energy because you know it's not a fair, balanced thing. They feel like they're above and you're beneath them because they're not even giving you the respect you deserve. And it's other ones in the world, baby. You got to make sure they clean and single. So I feel like for some of you Scorpios, you got multiple other people coming into you because they're drawn to your light if you're not in a sunken place. Especially some of you guys are resistant to go backwards. And some of you guys are just moving on in this Nine of Pentacles energy, this Queen of Wands energy, and you getting your life back. And now it's attracting other pursuers in. Now this could be two people, and it could be a lot of, it could be one of the same person here who could be a Pisces, could be a Gemini, could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. So what's up with this Six of Wands for Scorpio spirit? Clarify the Six of Wands for Scorpio. Clarify the Six of Wands. I saw the Ten of Wands. Like I say, I feel like this person is a burden because now they're trying to flag you down and get your attention. But I feel like you're ignoring them. But they don't know that you really kind of feel for them. You're just not going to give into it because you're loving yourself first. It's not because you don't care or have feelings for this person. It's just that you're tired of getting the short end of the stick. And it's almost like you saying, look, I know what I'm going to get if I love you. So I'm going to have to pull back. I hear what you're saying, but I can't trust that because you ain't showed me that. So the Six of Wands for Scorpios. Six of Wands. See, you're getting a lot of attention. Now here they come. Page of Cups. I told you somebody wants your attention. It could be a secret crush. It could be someone seeing you getting a lot of attention. You got the light on you. The sun is shining on you. You're not in the down in the dumps. Somebody might want to come in here and tell you some type of truth here, Scorpio. There they go with that. About walking away, or they don't want you to walk away because that's in the reverse. Let's see. All right, Spirit, why is the Six of Wands here for Scorpio? Clarify the Six of Wands. Eight of Wands. See, there goes some communication coming in. See, Scorpio, when you're in high vibrational energy, it draws energy to you. It does. And I feel like I say, I feel like you're going to be picked up. The energy is about to pick up with communication. You're going to have different people. Psst, well, what's up? Did your man give you a Valentine? Now, see, if you was my girl, you wouldn't have to worry about nothing. Somebody finna try to come lay it on thick, but I feel like it's more than one person here. And for some of y'all, it could be someone from your past. Or they're going to feel like you are everything. They're going to feel like they just connected. They vibe with you. But they don't know it's because your energy is raised, Scorpio. See? The Sun card and the Star card. See? Some of you is almost like an illusion that's cast. It's almost like spell that's over these people, Scorpio. It feels like a spell has been cast over these people because it's almost like everybody's coming in like they're zombified here. They're chasing after the star here. They're compelled. The stars are aligning here. It's drawing them back. It's definitely drawing them back, especially with the Six of Wands, because your energy is contagious. It's out there. It's open. And it's a puller. It's just magnetic here. Like I said, you're going to have a lot of people who are going to be so connected to you because they're going to look at you like you're not from here. It's just the energy. Now, whatever you're doing, some of you guys are doing something. Maybe you're praying. Maybe you're with the Queen of Wands energy. Maybe you just don't give a F. And when you don't give a F and you release it, then you can be free. People love it when you're not tied down to mess. Now you got the Star card here. Again, Aquarius energy. Spirit, clarify the Star for Scorpios. The Star, ooh, it's the Four of Wands here. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. See, somebody obsessing on you, honey. Like I said, see, I told you, didn't I tell you somebody was obsessing over that thing? Could be a Capricorn. They say, I just need it, baby. I just need it in my life here. I feel like somebody looks up on you like you're their wish fulfilled here, Scorpio. Three of Pentacles. You're going to have a lot of people want to come be a part of Scorpio's team. Clarify the Star card for Scorpio. Justice. There go Libra again. See? So this could be someone feeling like, because you already got the Justice card again, so you got the Justice twice, could be a Libra. Now, either this is universal justice back to you, Scorpio, but now you got the Devil card here. So it could be somebody here trying to bring justice into a situation because they were not settling down. They were only out for the intimacy. And since you're not talking, they don't know you're trying to hold yourself back, though. I ain't going to tell them. I ain't going to say nothing. And cross-watching, you better not tell nobody but God. You better not ever bring that back up to Scorpio. You better not tell them where you got it from. See? The world card, the high priestess here. Since you closed the cycle, you're not saying nothing. They don't know what you're doing, Scorpio, or they're watching you. See, now look at them. King of Cups. Now they're showing up in the King of Cups. So, like I said, this person, your relationship was stagnant with this person. It wasn't going anywhere because they didn't allow it to. It wasn't because you didn't want it to. It's because they didn't want it to. They was in that Five of Swords energy. Now I feel like this person's trying to manifest you back, Scorpio. I do. I feel like they're trying to manifest you back with this Ace of Pentacles here. With the Four of Wands. Give you your Ten of Cups. And with the Justice card, they're going to make sure it's fair and it's balanced because, like I said with the Judgment card, they are aware that they're the ones that did it. You didn't ask for them. I'm sure you didn't ask for that. Usually you don't. Like I said, when you enter into a relationship in any type of partnerships, you're only rolling the dice. You hope for the best, but sometimes it don't go out that way. It don't. But it's a good thing if someone can, because I feel like this person didn't want to be held accountable. They just turned a blind eye, act like they wasn't doing nothing, or like they didn't know what you wanted. They knew you wanted something more than just a friends with benefits, because they didn't want to invest here. But with the Justice card, I feel like they're trying to come back and make it better. Now you got the Ten of Wands again. Why's the Ten of Wands here? Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You know it's a burden to this person because they can't even lift it up now. They said, God dang, it's just too much. I can't carry my burdens, God dang. I can't even lift them up. They said they can't even lift them burdens. They so mighty, Scorpio. Ooh. Ten of Wands. That's the truth. See? Because this person, I feel like, has been trying to avoid the truth to themselves. Because like I said, they were in that Two of Swords. They were in denial that they were responsible for the disaster of this relationship. But Spirit didn't let this person go on and with peace. No, Spirit put this burden on this person. Really, this person put it on themselves by their own doings. What you sow, you reap. But now this person is going to have to come to terms with the truth. And I feel like the truth and the clarity is that they were the ones who added all of this unnecessary mess to this connection by their dishonesty and by their selfishness here. See, this is why you walked away here, Scorpio. And when you walked away, this person feels like their whole world come crumbling down. Now they're receiving bad karma. See, this person, for some of y'all, your person think that because they did you wrong is why things are doing bad for them. They're not happy. Maybe they're over drinking and overindulging now because they having a pity party is what they're having because their happiness has left them. For some of y'all, all these in reverse. For some of y'all, this person may even be struggling finances, or this person may be insecure here. And I feel like this is something that for some of y'all, this person may be maybe not as financial stable as they may have made you believe with the Seven of Swords here, Scorpio. But you are in this Nine of Pentacles. Some of y'all are. See, it's like this person, it's almost like with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Nine of Cups. I feel like this person was a stunner, Scorpio. Now I'm seeing it. I feel like somebody act like they was all that and they had you fooled because you was involved. You was emotionally attached to them. So yeah, I know how it is. They made you feel like you was lesser than. When whole actuality they were full of themselves. They were full of lies. For some of y'all, this person ain't even no boss. For some of y'all, this person could be single but not have it like that financially here. And this person could have been jealous of your growth because you're in the Nine of Pentacles. Because this does represent jealousy and envy, feeling like they deserve to have it. And I feel like this person oversold themselves. So the whole time where they were denying you, for some of you Scorpios, it may be that they actually didn't have it like they probably tried to make you believe that they did. Ooh, that's one for somebody. Now you got the Justice card again. Libra energy. Spirit, clarify justice for Scorpio. This person receiving karma. See? Ace of Cups. You finna get your 4 of Wands and your Ace of Cups, baby, because you got the Justice card too and the Star card. All of your wishes are about to come true. Now, whether this person, look, you got a King of Pentacles coming in. Now, this could be somebody new who you're about to see, Scorpio. Look, could be the same person here. See, like I feel like up here, the Justice card, you got somebody trying to come in here who is obsessed over you. They're obsessed with making it right because some of you guys have closed down communication. You ain't said nothing. You ain't chasing them. You ain't doing nothing. You're giving them the silent treatment because you mean it. Because you realize in this High Priestess that you realize that they don't want much. They just want fun. But the universe is about to give you this. Some of you guys have been wanting and wishing for a relationship. And I feel like it's going to come. It could be in the form of this King of Pentacles because the King of Pentacles is attached with Justice and the Ace of Cups. So it's almost like somebody here who had their chance, but they blew it, is trying to come back in and make it better. But then you got this King of Pentacles that's trying to come in with this Ace of Cups. Now, either this is somebody here who you ended a cycle with, or this is a new cycle here. Let's see. Spirit, clarify Justice for Scorpio. Could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. 4 of Swords here. So maybe this is the same person. Maybe it's the same person, or maybe this is somebody here who thinks about you a lot. Maybe this person thinks about you when they sleep. Oh, shit. Look at the King of Swords. Look. Look. Ooh. Look at this. It may be the same person for some of y'all, Scorpio, but look at here. You got the King of Swords, 2 of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So for some of y'all, this is your King of Swords, and you're the Queen of Cups in this relationship. But you're showing up as the Queen of Wands in this deck here, Scorpio. This person wanting the Queen of Cups back. This person is in love. Just like I feel like some of y'all was in love with this person, but I feel like you're trying to hold yourself back from them because you already feel like you know what they want. See, there's somebody's waiting on something here. Ooh, Scorpio. Give me one more card for this Justice card here. Why is the Justice card here for Scorpios? This person may have gotten ill. Oh, okay. Queen of Wands. There you go. See? I feel like this person trying to... See, this is what it is. There's somebody trying to make it right. Somebody's trying to make it right. They're trying to balance the scales with this Justice card. And I feel like it may be the same person. They are a boss, but I don't feel like for some of y'all, this person was perpetrating like they got it like that. But behind the scenes, they really don't have it like that. And the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse here. This is what they want to come make it right with you. But I feel like for some of you Scorpios, y'all done laid that shit to rest. And you done recovered from whatever they put you through. And now you're not interested in this Queen of Wands energy. You see, you showing up in the Queen of Wands because they want that intimacy. That's what it's about. But you was in love with this person, but they were the King of Swords and they wasn't giving nothing. Whew. Now you got the 7 of Pentacles. This person got a lot of lust for you, though. They are obsessed with getting you back, but I feel like they're obsessed with giving you back because they want you. And like I say, the ball is in your corner. If you quiet and you ain't said nothing and you done went on, because you got other people that's coming in here to you. But your soulmate showing up is the King of Swords here. They're obsessed with you. They're obsessed with making it right because the only way they can get back in your good grace and get back between them legs, okay, is if they do make it right. And I feel like this person may be trying to offer you a commitment this time. But I feel like some of y'all like, I done had enough of that. I had to heal and recover from the last mess you put me through. Nope. I don't even want your love. Now, if anything, I'm going to go find me somebody else. And that's what I feel like you're doing. The King of Swords showed up with the Queen of Cups because they're wanting the Queen of Cups energy. They wanting your love back. They wanting you to pay them attention again. So into them emotionally, but you're not doing it. Now you got the 7 of Pentacles here. Now this is waiting. This is investing here. This is progress. Somebody waiting to see. Is something going to mature here? You could be saving, trying to save up. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here for Scorpio? Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is the Knight of Wands. There goes somebody rushing in. There they go with that wand in their hand. They chasing that Queen of Wands energy, the attractive part. They don't want that lovey-dovey side, honey. They don't. Even though there is a soulmate connection here. Like I said, Scorpio, Cupid's done struck a lot of people, but a lot of people just only for the lust here. 444. See? This person is coming to you because this person is realizing that there can be something can grow if they put the work in, if they invest. They know something can grow because, like I say, they thinking about this. They say, shit, as long as I can get that good loving back, everything is good. So this could be a realization to them, and it could be a shocker to you that this person just pop up on you. Because I feel like you're quiet. You've been resisting this person and going on with your life, and this person may pop in on you out of nowhere with their thing in their hand. I'm just saying, Seven of Pentacles. See? Because all they doing is stalking you. I told you with that Devil card and the Justice card. They're stalking you now. They're stalking you because they want you bad. Now they're ready to come in here and give something. Now they want to build something with you. Now they want to be generous to you now, Scorpio. But I feel like some of y'all got this person on block. I feel like you're or you're standing your ground with this person, and this person ain't gonna know what to do. So they're gonna have to soul search and introspect in order to find out how to get Scorpio, because Scorpio is no longer the MNFing same. There you go, the High Priestess. But then again, there go the Emperor too. So what you have here, and then there go that King of Wands, and there go that freaking Ten of Pentacles. See? There is a possibility that something can happen out of this. But I feel like both of y'all are stubborn. This person did too much when they had the chance to do right. They effed it up. And now for some of y'all, you don't want no do-overs. You don't want nothing with this person. I feel like you guys had a lot of chemistry together. There was a lot of attraction between the two of you. There is a lot of between y'all too. I'm just saying. And it was good. That's why you're trying to hold yourself back. And that's why they coming in now trying to do right. But I feel like both of y'all are stubborn. This person's really stubborn, but they know that they are at fault. You're guiltless. You ain't do nothing. Only thing you did was elevate and move on, Scorpio. And like I say, if the intimacy was good, I can see how some of you guys are trying to hold yourself back from it because you feel like ain't nothing gonna come out of it. You know, you may go to the moon, but you're gonna get dropped right back down. Ooh, Scorpio, you got the Emperor and the Emperor and the Empress, but you and the King and the Queen of Wands. So we know what that's about, as well as the Ten of Pentacles. So see, something can happen between this twin flame connection, because you do have the Four of Wands. This person feels like when you walked away, check it out, Scorpio. Let me show you what's a burden to them, and that's what they get. This is part of their karma too. Because when you this is how this person got a burden. Because you walked away. They were trying not to see their error here, but it's right in their face now. And they're the cause that you walked away. And like I say, everything that was good in their life, when you walked away, everything changed for the worse here with the Nine of Cups in the reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So this is why this person is obsessed with doing the right thing, because they feel like, maybe they feel like you done did something, or maybe they feel like they're receiving karma, bad luck, because of how they did you, Scorpio. So this person is trying to rush in and make things right before they lose something else. Because I saw maybe they took a money drop here, because we saw the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Even though they're showing up in the King of Pentacles now they're realizing they can build something with you. Scorpio, that's what it is. Now they're realizing that they can build something with you, because when they did you wrong and left, all of their good luck turned to bad luck and bad karma. They started losing money. So this is why you got the Seven of Pentacles and this person coming in with the Six of Pentacles, god dang me, because now they're realizing that you were a blessing and not just somebody for them to dump in or dump on or dump around. However y'all do. You know y'all freaks. At least that's what the world says. See? That's what it is, Scorpio. I tell you, karma make you get it right, won't it? Especially if you start losing money. That'll straighten you out real quick, won't it? You got the Ace of Pentacles here. You got the Ten of Cups. You got the Four of Wands. The Lovers. Justice twice. Six of Cups. Chariot card. Page of Cups. I feel like this person wants to apologize to you, Scorpio. Like I said, when you receiving energy like this, hell yeah, it make you want to go do right. That's why you got Justice card. This person realized they did wrong. I feel like this person is recognizing their error, and as well as you're not paying them any attention. And this is why this person want to come in and make things right. They owe you an apology. There is some communication coming in because this person realized that you're everything. You're their wish. You came for them. They're realizing, Scorpio, there's a reason. It's something about you, Scorpio. It is something about you that supersedes anybody else that they will be with. And that's because you guys have a soulmate connection. But because this person did you wrong, they got it right back. So you have to be careful how you treat people. Sometimes you just got to walk away and don't say nothing so that you won't be a bad karma for yourself. So now all they doing is sitting up here skeeting all on themselves and losing money and watching you is all they doing. But like I said, you have an opportunity to build something. You got the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Sun card, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Four of Wands, Emperor, Empress, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, Star card, Chariot. It's a lot of shit. The Devil card, the Star card again, Magician card, Nine of Pentacles, which you are, because they Nine of Pentacles was in reverse. Justice card. This is why they finna come make it right. It's funny. Scorpio, I'm telling you, your ancestors are fighting for you. But I feel like all of this is happening because you decided to walk away and just leave it all alone. Don't say nothing else to them. Don't pull after them. Don't say nothing. Just sit on your intuition. Let the universe guide you through your spiritual connection here, Scorpio. And I feel like it's paying off for you because I feel like they're coming back. And the only reason why they're coming back is because I'm not going to say that they're not feeling you because they are. They got it bad for you, but they only wanted you the way they wanted you to, and that wasn't fair. So when they did you wrong and you had to walk away, all of your good ass blessings went right on out the door with you. And they are aware that it was way much more to your energy than they ever gave credit for. This is what they're realizing, Scorpio. Where you at, honey? This person is realizing that it was so much more about you than they gave credit for. You're more than just a good thing, a beautiful smile, a sexy thighs, or whatever. No, you have a lot of worth. You're abundant. You are an asset and never a liability. Any person in their right mind would love to cuff you. And I feel like this is what this person's realizing, especially when everything went to hell in their life, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, this is it, honey. This is what it is. So if it resonates, please thumbs up this video. Leave me a high vibrational comment, Scorpio. And I'll talk to you on the next Scorpio video. Bye, Scorpios.